Hi guys, welcome to the SavvyMoneyShow. Me, host Sean. If you haven't already, why not check out the Discord? I post a lot more regular as I can't be on the recording all the time. CSCW, an NFT stock, has been added to the Russell. It will be added to the Russell in 2 weeks. If it breaks 135, it could hit over $200 a share. AIHS is at 50 and 200 moving average breakout. Now, the big thing about this is Diddy filed for a mega IPO last night. This is a company that kicked Uber out of China and accumulated all of their assets in China. Now, I think this is, and it has a partnership with AI. Diddy has a partnership with AIHS. Sorry about that. INUV, following the same pattern as it did last year when it 10x'd. It's looking good. Verb, we're still waiting on the Microsoft PR. PLX has a price target. Of $2.50 and above, but putting a stop loss of $2. Now we're going to move on to some SPACs, but before we do that, I want to say about Zoom and Affirm. Now Affirm has 100% retention rate amongst its business customers and 65% retention rate amongst its personal customers, and there's no way it should be down where it is. Zoom has just proved with its last earnings that it's still going to be here growing even after lockdowns ended, and I think there's no way it should be here. Now, Next Gen acquisition company, we spoke about that in our SPACs IPO, and how Virgin Orbit rumoured. We spoke about Broadstone acquisition call with Vertical Aerospace, and that is going to be. The thing about Broadstone is, and company is backing with Vertical Aerolift, is already picking up contracts with Virgin and Rolls-Royce and a number of other companies, so it's looking very good. And we have Signa Sports agrees to buy a Wiggle bicycle store, and they're backing with UKPA Acquisition Corp, YAC. I picked up some of each of these last week when I did my video on cheap warrants. I hope you caught that. It didn't do very well, but the fact of the matter is, when you're looking at cheap warrants, you don't just buy them because they're cheap, you look at the team behind it as well. For instance, I've put a list of cheapest warrants on the market. The cheapest one is 23 cents, but they are asking for an extension of 3 months. If they don't get that extension, or if in that 3 months they don't find a target and secure it, then those warrants become worthless. There's another company that found a target 7 months ago, but still doesn't have a letter of intent, and Nasdaq has told them they are late putting in their filings. Now, if they're late putting in their filings, how much trust do you have on them? That's why you have to be prepared and do your due diligence on this. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit a like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that lovely like button, and don't forget the sexy subscribe button. A lot sexier than me, just ask the wife. And if you want to be a hero, hit the bell notification. you'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And why not check out the links in the description below. If you're looking for a free trading platform, you get a free share worth up to £200, dollars, depending on the platform you use if you deposit a small amount. There's been a lot of activity around Celsius Holdings at the moment, where it dropped 25%. But as I said in my Discord, that's because it was priced to perfection. I love these no debt companies. I got in at 40, but I sold out before it diluted its shares. It announced the dilution of the shares. It's not bad because it's only 1% of the shares diluted, and it's better to dilute when you're at all-time highs than to wait for a drop and then dilute. But people got upset because when they announced the price of dilution, it was $61, so it ended up dropping below that. Now, if you look at the earnings, it was PE was 30, forward PE of 12, and if you look at Tattooed Chef, its forward PE is 7. So I'd rather keep my money in Tattooed Chef. If Celsius Holdings comes down to the 40 to 50 mark, I will continue. I will put money back in there. I did put money back into Zoom. I made the mistake of selling at just over $400. Now it's looking prime opportunity. I've bought some more Salesforce, and I'm looking for a re-entry into Bubba. Another company I'm looking into is Trupanion. It's a pet insurance company. We know with Chewy and a couple of other companies, how, like Bark, how well and how much we're spending on pets during this period. So I think we should be looking at some of these pet insurance companies as well. You know, people are looking at medical insurance companies. What makes you think they're not going to be spending on their pet insurance companies? Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. That's all for now.